Yeah, I was just thinking about that. High final. I was like, wait, final scene here? Isn't he at work? Then you go there. There's I can actually see what you're writing. I'm gonna close that off, and I'm gonna close that off. Why did it minimize my chat program? Ah, that scared me. Still at work in the middle of an appointment. That doesn't sound like the right time to be here. Just telling the client to wait a little bit. I just need to watch this stream for a little bit. Can you wait? And in like half an hour, I need to go be right back too, because I'm doing laundry at the same time. But that's gonna be the last time I had to go. Wait, there's the crystal. But MSQ. Minimize OBS. Here we go. There we go. Oh, it's in here. Sorry about that. Distracted, easily distracted. So sorry. Let's see. Did I even go the right way? I'm already lost. Oh, I do need to go up. That's what I thought. That's not the way up. And as always, I have no way to go in this place. Is it up there? Is that the way up? Oh wait, I can mount down here. And I'm gonna be paladin here. I'm not gonna be samurai. I'm only 4 levels away from max level. No, not max level, 80. I meant 80. At least I realized I was saying it wrong. Did I turn the mic on, by the way? Yeah, I did. Hi, Tiger. Wait, it says it's away here. Well, I'm pretty much done with the Doman War now. Like, yeah, the castle is not even there anymore. It should be very broken. Up. There we go. And down. That's some fancy clothing. A scholar. CEO Mikate of the construction company Two Tails. What is Two Tails? You're not even in a free company. I thought that you would be that. Please, voice acting. We're not gonna start it off being voice acted though. Nope. Thank you. The occupation is ended. Ended then. And the people must be informed of our victory. sorry, once again, easily distracted and I got a peanut in my throat. Oh. This is a very good start to a stream, isn't it? But I will not simply give up Gossets for lost. Before all else, we must need to search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he's right. Leonis, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now, more than ever. My friend, I am returned. So, oh, the turtle. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. Swam, and I did not find. And did you find him? Nay, lady, naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below, and shaken from above. The manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave away before the rest, it is not impossible that it could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick, and silt and debris. Despite my best effort, I could not find him. I am sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Soroban, of taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of the nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won, and morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. I do not like her eyes. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Enclave? Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there. Magnai and Sadu know naught of what happened to the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor. Serena, and I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these do I really have to sit up here to hear myself? Where am I heading? Not far at all. Really? It was like the tiniest jump, but I couldn't make it. You look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Let's go. On you go, then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That caused enough for celebration, and those people you're about to see need something to celebrate. If it's gonna be another cutscene, it has to be voice acted. Or maybe not this one.
We brought everyone here.
Never mind.
You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
Where did we go, though? I do not recognize this area.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
And the Warrior of Light!
He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course. Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong. Wish me luck.
You just fought like a battle, but you can't take a speech.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Some of the cutscenes looks a little bit weird.
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
It's
right.
I think I'm actually gonna try to make a new. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I think I'm gonna do a new game plus when the graphical updates have been put in place. Before that, I must have reached like the end of Endwalker. I would be surprised if I have not.
And It shall soon bear us back across the seas, and onward and to the next battlefield.
I like saw a video of graphical updates, what it would look on, I think it was Paladin gear, and then on the character models. The Lalafell, basically no difference. But on the character models it was a little bit different. Not much, but still enough, I would say. I could not go that way. But the gear looked amazing with the graphical update. Where am I even going? Oh, I am going out there. I guess they are also gonna do some graphical updates to the environment and stuff. Honor the hero. You'll see passage across one river. Yes. A glittering basin. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities at which you would be the guest of honor, like as not. Very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate. By rejoining the fight of freedom for Albania, for one. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this island and her people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread through the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite. Lest they march on Doma again, for the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You are leaving? I'm afraid so. We got our own battle. I did not realize what song it was. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended and there is no cause to remain. The Oronir and Dotharl have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we'll be back. Doma has needed merchants and builders, and we're eager to offer our services. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was one for mingling. I am a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. No taste for the finer things. I understand him. I do. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way, until we meet again. Why do I see two markers? Why is there a marker over here? Oh, is it because I can... No. Naught remains undone. You're ready to depart? We are ready. Kugani then. Have anything? Good. Everything, not anything. Good. We'll need the way anchor before the Sekatagumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the old Don. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar, as always. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavors, I suppose. Dancers of all shapes and sizes. Nice. Ruby Bazaar. Hi, Taru. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. The pleasure was all mine, Master Alphano, I assure you. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I am already chartered passage for you back to Linsalaminsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the four of you have boarded. The four of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane? Yes, I gave it some thought and I realized that even the Dome of Free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. And must you always presume the worst? Of course. So there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half-dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. She probably just made them love her. So, go. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you're finished make haste to the docks. Pier number 2, to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. Why not just lead the way? Oh, because we should buy our souvenirs. I forgot about that. Well, I thought I had to go back to the same pier again. I was like, why do they do quests like this? Oh, rain. Hi, Tataru! First to arrive as always. Hopefully the others will be not far behind. Oh, is that the ship we're going with?
you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Not
Oh,
to
she was-
speak of, I assure you.
She was taken away, right?
You there! Halt!
Oh, he in? Yeah.
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma? And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself? And Gorsetzer?
You and your pride. Honor and pride.
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
Ow. I beat my
All
tongue.
of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lise. To seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
They were gonna wait for us.
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Did... Oh, Yugiri went with us, yeah. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we'd poured into that hole, and for what?
I just suspected the top half of the bottle like sliding down.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
Podolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranier Lupi.
No, Kryle! What did you do? Why did you get captured?
Xenosier Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
The butcher? Oh, her.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
How long is this cutscene? I need to go take care of the laundry.
Silence that mewling little piglet. I would not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
Yeah. I'm gonna go be right back for a little bit. Is my idle camera not turned on? Were I just too quick for it not to go into AFK? Fascinating. Ugh. Oh god, I got all sweaty. Going to the laundry. Back in the Orsi at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. Let's do it. Let's go back to Alameda and defeat Xenos once and for all. Catch me if you can. No, I didn't want to talk to Lise. Alphino, thank you. Ooh. Here we are, home at last. I must say the journey passed more quickly than I had expected. That will be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. I should be glad if we do not speak of the unpleasantness again. What? But in spite of all and more in spite of all that and more, we return better for the experience and more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, and with Doma freed of Imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees and at Revenant's Hall before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it's sound best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. I see I am not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Aldenod Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best share with you in person. From Girabania? Aye, the Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides toward rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations, with mixed results. I am sorry to say, 'twas a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you out. Oh, because Kryl. During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stone, Kryl Baldessian was taken prisoner. Kryl, do they know where she is being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in Girabania looking for her as we speak. How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Kryl taught me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to customer Orions. Pray excuses, Admiral Lady Yugiri. Run! Let me see something, please. play. La, na, na, na. You're a buddy, I'm just gonna do that. It's expensive, but I don't care. There you are. You have heard news. In broad stroke from Admiral Blowfishwin. What happened? Kryle and the squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Ishtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stone for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arenvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos... I will make no excuse. We failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Ishtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fight, I caught a glimpse of the leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantages of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the echo as Leonas is. Of course, half the time, it's enough to knock me on my ass. Like I've taken a dose of concentrated ether. So you walked in Bordeaux's memories. What did you see? A woman promised the world. Education, training, citizenship. All that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people. A pretender to her masters. It was Xenos himself that gave the order. Told her to return with Kryle and Baldesion alive. Baldesion, is that how you say it? Our agent had been carefully monitoring Imperial communication since the attack. They've yet to intercept the transmission making reference to Kryle or her current whereabouts. If their orders were to bring Kryle back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperial undivided attention. Lots of shouts and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted and I will find her. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Camp is on his way to the castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Aldin. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. I think Leonas and I are going to go and see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. And where is that? Not as far as I thought. Well, well. Isn't this a pleasant surprise, goddammit? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Hale and healthy? Welcome home, Leonas. I'm sure you've heard about Kryle by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it. We'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I've no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time. Stronger for your time in the Far East, lass. And that's good news for Kryle. I'd like to think so, but enough about me. How is everything with you and the Resistance? Better when you last saw us, and no mistake. Arenvald's been a godsend. Him and Mango. Mango! I forgot about that. Mango! and all the other young bloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive a support of the Flames Alamigan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Girabania, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ul'dah and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you would stop fighting. Wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose. Though we come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight for every ilm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. Heard you. But listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castrum Oriens. There's no point you telling me everything now when you'll only have to say it all again for the Flames General's benefit. You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Oh? Seriously? I just need to go back up. God dang. They have way too many quests that's like that. You have spoken with Thancred then? Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you're ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it. Hello? Thought I heard something. I do not like these, because the rings have like defense, magic defense 1-1, like everything, but then they had the bonus. I have no idea what bonus my stuff have. Yeah, I don't care about that now. There you are, and there is Commander Kemp, I see. I know you are eager to speak. Where is Kemp? Is that Conrad? I know you are eager to speak of our next move, but we would first hear more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Very well. Allow me.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get.
While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Cryo.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamegan liberation begins now. Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks. I name this operation Rulga's Beacon. For as Rulga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Why did Mango go in for a fist bump? The success of this operation is paramount. But long as the Empire holds Castellum Valadina, the main host cannot advance. Venus knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see to the bridge's defenses. So we'll get to fight the skulls again. The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike, but we have planned to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intentions to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster the forces to prepare for our protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counter-attack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your bags and give them the target to tempting not to pursue. Aye. Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally the forces and attempt to hold the ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the great part of their garrison occupied. Leaving us to tackle the bridge, remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure, but what are we to do if the Imperial smell a rat and return before we take the place? I don't need you to take Valadina, Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen? Aye. We convince the Valadina is lost. Hit them hard with a reinforcement, then watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust has settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Linus, Lise, Ehrenwald, I ask you to accompany Commander Kemp. Alisei and I will remain with the Flame General. We will return to Ralger's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join in the field. Godspeed. I need to sell stuff, I just noticed. I'm gonna go to you first. Because to be honest, I don't really care for the materials, because I don't do anything yet. And the materia I'm gonna sell at the market board. There we go. In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Eladina is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for all that, right, Mago? Not so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms. Ehrenwald, you're in charge of the runner between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Please, I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they got everything they need. Everybody clear? All forces are to depart to Castellum Corvi when ready. That will be all. Leonis, stay with me a moment if you would. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell that it weighs in their hearts. So you want me to be a therapist? There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. Once an officer you'll find in the barber, an older fellow would like to pass the time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a very young lad from the Little Alamigo. Who I'm told trains by himself by the river to the fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you have finished. That is a nice bard outfit. I say, if it isn't the lad who helped me find the ward, I'm misplaced. I do not recognize you. Ah, but there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't until after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of Eorzea would take in time. Ah, I accidentally clicked. Well, what is done is done. But know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next and the next, mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well. Leonis, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Alamigo, you did. Wilred and the rest of us had got it into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Ralgar, like the Amalja summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Ever hear about what happened to Wilred? Joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Oh. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead is dead, after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right. And maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? thunder. We've been having thunderstorms outside here too. Not that I'm in a hurry mine. Wait. Do I need to get up there? Seriously? Oh, maybe I just have to go to this one. Wait. Wait. I did not realize this was above it. Can I, like, whoop, oops, did not get any speed. God dang it. Or is it just as easy that I can stand below it? Why am I not getting any speed when I try to do that? And then I just get stuck. Okay, I'm... Nope, too far down. There we go. Wait, I know you, Lieutenant Lannes of the Twin Adder. It is an honor to meet you. Am I Lieutenant? What rank do I have? I was living hand to mouth in Ul'dah, but I decided to enlist in the flames after I heard the tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join the fight of my homeland's liberation. Ah, but this is no time to talk. I got to prepare for the operations. Take care, Lieutenant. We'll give those Imperials worse sons what for. I'm pretty sure I should be able to check it somewhere, but... You've had a word with the men I mentioned then? I'm sure you noticed they've another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. But that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Girabania his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Almigo in search for a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for the fate of conspired to send him back here. A youth born in foreign soil, who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons, yet all belong in the resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse, and while there is good in that, there is also a potential for strife and discord. I take a special sort of lead such men to Almigo, don't you think? For now, but not forever. And to be frank, I don't always know what to say to the ones I left, not to mention the youths. Nay, the resistance need the leader with a wider view, someone who's not lived their whole life in Girabania, who's known death and hardship, but not been grounded down by them. As you may have guessed, I've been thinking of asking Lise, but it'll be her decision in the end. I trust I needn't say that the conversation is just between you and me. Good lad. Right then, we'd best head to Castellum Corvi, or what remains of it, rather. That's what I want to click. It is a nice song, isn't it? That is also why I turned off the mount music. Just wait until the final boss of the expansion. I bet it's gonna be a jam. It's gonna be rockin'. They have so many good songs in the Final Fantasy series. And I just love how many of them are old, good songs in this game that they remastered. Oh, he's gonna be instanced. We'll lead the way while other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold until Mnago sees to the flag. Get your gear in order any moment now. Well, I guess I just did. Unintentionally. And thus, the battle has begun.
It's begun then.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Understandable.
Calm down, Nago. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking. Now remember, Mnago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
This is also a good song. It almost sounds like it's two songs in one. Quickly now, you got to reach Volden before General blah 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 blah. Scouts dead ahead. If they see us, they'll warn the others. Not if we kill them first. Okay, that's one way to see it. I do not remember my buttons. Ah! I'm clicking the wrong buttons. That's the way, let's move. That's the last of them, let's keep moving. No sign of sentries. General Aldin must have his hand full. They left the token force behind, nothing we can handle. Oh, I did not see that. God dang it. There we go. Think you're clever with all your little tricks. Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with those. Pretty much what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, they were not what I thought they were.
to pieces!
This fight was much easier than I thought it was gonna be. You did it. Oh, that's a huge flag. I understand why it was gonna take so long.
God damn you! No more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this! Look! The flag!
Alga's beacon. She was so tiny up there.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo! Yeah!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet!
Damn it!
Välkommen hem. Sexitvätten var dyngsur fortfarande. Fast en tumblan. Så att den ligger in på badrumsgolvet. Tvättmaskin gick väl fortfarande. Man kan inte köra båda samtidigt. Nej, det gick inte alls det. Jag fick för mig att den gick med tvätt. Jo, 40-tvätten var ju förut. Nej. Jag får hänga den sen igen. Det är inte mycket 40-tvätt, men jag fixar det sen. Givet. Samma gjorde jag från nu också, eller vadå? Ja. Köttbullarna hade jag bara i plastpåsar och inkyld. Så du ville dela upp det. Jag tänkte börja dela upp det först, men så nej, vi får göra det själv sen så blir det nog bra. Svårt fixat. I ordning min. Chop chop. Johannes ord när jag säger det. Verkligen. Inte jag så sugen på mig. Jag kommer återgå till det här. Även om jag typ inte har någon som tittar. Det är för tidigt. Fan, lagar in det. Jag kan ta en paus och spela. Kom på det. De kom på att det är dyrt, eller? Good for her. Flera aspekter. Man skulle sluta med rökandet också. Det är ju bra.
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Is fallen? Impossible.
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you're lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
as common traitors who drank of muddied waters, for all the good it did us. Skulls with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
Får man också låta. See, how long am I? Almost 2 hours. I am thinking of taking a little break and eat something and come back later. I think this is a good place to take a break. I do. So I will see you. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.